Hello, family. I'm back with another word from the Lord. So, God is saying to you today, stand on what you know and do not waver, okay? So, God wanted me to share something with you, okay? Recently, God told me to tell somebody something, and I did it. I knew I heard God, and I obeyed, right? But the person did not believe that that was God speaking through me in that moment, okay? They didn't believe it. And so because they didn't believe it, they tried to persuade me to change my mind and believe otherwise. And because they were so persuasive, I literally allowed that thing to get into my spirit. And I started saying, God, I know I feel like I heard you, but then I started second guessing it, y'all, because they were so determined to tell me that I didn't hear God. And so anyway, I started second guessing, and I went through all these changes. I got frustrated. I was crying because now I done let this thing penetrate my spirit. And now I'm like, God, I don't want to do the wrong thing. And I just went somewhere I shouldn't have went. Okay? So God taught me, okay, and has been teaching me, stand on what you know, all right? And do not waver. I was correct, all right? And this message is not about me being correct or not, but I'm saying that because sometimes you got to know what you know. And it doesn't matter what other people feel about what you know. It doesn't matter if they don't understand what you know. If God told you to do it, then you do it, right? If God told you to say it, you say it. That's it. It is not, period, right? Period after that. So God just wants you to know, stand on what you know. I'm going to tell you right now that many of you have promises from God, right? And you may look crazy to other people because you standing on it. You standing on what you know. And to everybody else, because they don't know what God is telling you, right? They don't know what God put in your spirit. So because they don't know, they think you crazy. They think, maybe God ain't even speaking to you. But stand on what you know and do not waver. I know this was for somebody, okay? Do not let the enemy come in, because that was nothing but an attack of the enemy, y'all. And look how he did it so subtle, right? But don't let the devil play with your mind. You know what you know. You know you hearing God, okay? So just stand on what you know. Do not waver, and everything will be okay. And God is wanting me to tell you this, that when he has given you things to stand on, if you do not stand, if you waver, if you let the noise distract you, right, you can forfeit. You can delay. You can forfeit things that God is going to do in your life, because now you in doubt, right? Now you not holding on by faith. Now you don't even believe this thing is going to happen, and all you doing is messing up your own blessing. And so that's the point of why God even got me on here today, to tell you to stand in what you know and do not waver, okay? Because you don't work too hard. You done been in this season for too long. You trying to get to the blessing. You trying to get to where God is taking you, and you don't want God to put you through more tests because you wavering on what he said. Okay, so let this be your confirmation today to keep standing on what God said to you. All right, I love you. I hope this encouraged you, and God loves you more.